All right, guys, so welcome back to the first toy hunt of 2022. I'm actually pretty excited about this. It's basically a milestone. So, don't know what to expect from the shelves right now. And if you guys notice, I trimmed my beard pretty significantly. Figured I'll just leave a little bit of a stubble. It was starting to just bother me and itch a lot, so I was like, I'll shave. But anyways, I don't know what to expect from the stores right now. I don't know if they've been restocked at all. Last week it was pretty grim, so I don't know what is there now. But what's interesting is I have noticed that several items from Target that I had pre-ordered, things from BBTS, Entertainment Earth, are starting to process and getting sent out, all kind of simultaneously. So I wonder if that means things are kind of hitting in general. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any correlation. We'll see. So let's head on in. Before we do that, please be sure to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Channel has been actually doing pretty well. We're heading towards 1,000 subscribers, and the word of this video is going to be beard. That is this video's word. So in the meantime, let's head on in and see what we can find. All right, so here is the first. This looks like Target of the week. And not too much here, just a bunch of common wrestling items, WWE and AEW. Boy, remember when it was hard to find anything AEW? And here's some Black Series, a couple decent figures there. Not the common ones. Masters of the Universe. That's the latest line. A couple figures is still remaining from that. Here's some Jurassic Park stuff. Still waiting for that 2-pack with the Jeep and T-Rex to go on sale. Some end caps, nothing too exciting here. Around the corner, we got McFarlane, the Armored Batman, Hazmat Suit Batman, a couple Batgirls. Still waiting for that series to arrive. I have it pre-ordered with all the various Jokers. Nothing really exciting with Transformers. And surprise, surprise, the Eternals. It's just unbelievable how nobody cares. I wonder if there'll be a slight uptick when it comes out on Disney Plus. Here's NECA. The Target jackasses plopped all these boxes right in front of it. And it wasn't even anything good in these boxes. It was all books and stuff like that. Now, here's something which I found interesting. Look, it's a PS4. Haven't seen those in forever. And this is another Target. Much like the Target before, except these were sitting there, Dirtbag and Ground Chuck. I keep passing on that 2-pack, and I know I'm going to regret it down the line. But for $65, I cannot bring myself to get it. I just don't care enough about the characters, but I have a feeling that's going to be a 2-pack. That's going to be pricey down the line. And here's something which you don't see anymore. It's actually kind of expensive now. That Jurassic Park dinosaur. McFarlane's, decent selection here, just nothing that I needed. And Transformers, not much there. The Eternals. They just aggravate me whenever I see the shelves stocked of Eternals, because it's just frustrating. Because you hope that it's going to be something new and something cool, and it's just not. NECA, not too much here. Johnny Lawrence over there. You guys watched the new Cobra Kai yet? What'd you think? Let me know in the comments. I thought it was pretty good. Thought it was comparable quality-wise to the third season. I think the second season was probably my favorite one. And let's see, this is Walmart. This is our own Roman Reigns. A lot of basic stuff, nothing too exciting. And some decent Masters of the Universe here, though. Some relatively uncommon figures. So that's always good to see when it's something out of the ordinary. Transformers. I did get something here. I go back to it later on with the camera off, but if you guys go back a little bit, in a corner, there was a bunch of Transformer Studio series, and I grabbed something from that. So when I was walking back without the camera, I noticed it. Nothing too exciting here with DC. Just Lando. Darth Maul hidden. And a bunch of these turtles, which is cool. These smaller retro-style Marvel Legends. Nothing new for G.I. Joe. Here's the NECA section. And nothing new here. I'm waiting to find those turtles. I'm not even sure if I'll buy them. They're $25 a piece. Some Lord of the Rings figures. Nothing new in the NECA section here. And here is another Walmart. And they had this entire new basic series, which actually looks good. Even though these are basics, I like the way the packaging looks, and I really like the way these figures look. I thought that Rock looked really good. So did the Jeff Hardy, actually. I didn't pick them up, but I just don't do basics. But I do think they look pretty good. I really like the new style packaging, and they basically have this kind of packaging also on the Elites nowadays. I'm looking for that Roddy Piper, but to no avail. Some Transformers. Nothing new for that. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man down there. Yeah, the shelves have not really been restocked yet, at least not in my area. But I wonder if it's weather related, because we've been having just awful weather. Seems like it snows just every single day. Not much going on here. Not much. A lot of the peg warmer DC McFarlane figures. Peg Warming, Fantastic Four figures. Keep telling myself that I need to get a second set of those to open up. And let's see, nothing new going on here. Except they do have that Nightwing weapon. Other than that, it's pretty stale. Pretty stale. And here is a Target. If I remember correctly, this Target wasn't bad. Dr. Britt Baker. Love her. Let's see. These I thought were pretty cool. These new Hot Wheels from the new Batman. And yeah, otherwise pretty standard fare. Nothing too exciting over here in the Marvel section. Transformers also, nothing new. NECA section was pretty decent, though. NECA section here was decent. A lot of old stock, but stuff that I haven't seen in a while. Like, for instance, that Friday the 13th Jason from the reboot. Came out a couple years ago. Right there. It's randomly there. No idea how or why. Oh, boy. There go my dogs. And people are at my house now making all sorts of noise while I try to record this. Yeah. Muckman. My daughter's friend's parents just arrived to pick the kids up after a sleepover. All right, guys, so here we are for the pickups portion of this video. And this week's toy hunt was a little bit shorter than normal. I just didn't have the opportunities to go out as much, given that we've had a lot of bad weather this past week. And really, that's what it came down to. It's just been a lot of snow and ice. I'm in the Northeast, so it's not optimal right now. So I didn't get out as much as I wanted to, but I still was able to have some decent amount of pickups. But without any further ado, I'm going to jump right into what I've gotten this week. And it was mostly online, except for a couple things I did find in the stores. So, first one that I got, and this I didn't even realize came out until I watched Kyle Peterson's last pickup video. It is from Masters of the Universe Origins line. They redid the He-Man figure with a proper He-Man head. If you could tell, that is the old school He-Man face. And see, it doesn't have the new for 21 or new for 20 or anything like that. This I was able to get on, I got this on Amazon actually. So I was pretty happy to get this, this is more accurate to the original toy. And this face definitely looks a lot better than the terrible one that came out on the original toy. And I think this was like $15 or so. Basically normal price for these figures. Let's see, next I got this at GameStop, and it is from the Gaming Greats series, a Flame Trooper. Thought this was a cool looking figure. One that I didn't have. And this I found at Walmart, and it is from the Studio series from Bumblebee. It's the Soundwave. Really cool looking figure. As I mentioned before, Soundwave is one of my favorite Transformers characters. Next, this I found at Weirdo Comics and Collectibles, and I was very excited that I was able to find this. I missed the pre-order on this on Big Bad Toy Store. I definitely regretted it, and looking at the secondary market prices on this one, I was certainly not going to spend that. It's going for probably about $180, $200 right now on the secondary market. But my boy at Weirdo Comics and Collectibles hooked me up. He basically gave this to me for retail. And it is the Ben Reilly clone Spider-Man figure. I took him out. But I'll show you guys. Kind of posed him. There we go. He is an awesome, awesome looking figure. Yeah, I'm just really, really digging this figure. So I got him. And the last two things, which I got this week in the mail, are two items I've been waiting for McFarlane for a long time. It seems like forever. And the first one, this one probably went on sale on Walmart's website. I want to say maybe early fall, early September, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But it is the Batman Who Laughs and Robin's set. This got canceled on me several times. I had to reorder it. It was ridiculous, like what's transpired with this. But ultimately, one arrived, and I actually have a second one coming from from one of my orders that never got canceled either. So the second one I'm going to open up and basically set up along those lines. It's just an awesome, awesome set. But I'll keep one in package. And last but not least, this is probably my most anticipated toy of last year, and it just happened to arrive very early 2022. I pre-ordered this from Target probably during the summertime. It was right around San Diego Comic-Con. And this was ridiculous. This was a saga in and of itself to try to get this one. It kept getting delayed. I kept having to approve delays on it. Ultimately got canceled. Then I had to reorder it and then approve more delays. But finally, this has arrived, and this is just an incredible piece. I will be opening this up and taking it out of package, but I'm just not sure where I'm going to put it yet. So until I decide where it's going to go, I'll keep it in the package. But it is a beautiful, beautiful piece, and it is McFarlane's Gold Label Edition Batman Year 2. This is just incredible. With a dynamic cape. And what's pretty cool about this is that you can take this dynamic cape off and just put his normal cape on, and he just looks like the traditional Batman Year 2 Batman. But yeah, this is an unbelievable piece. I'm so happy to finally get this. I didn't get the one with the signature. That was just basically impossible to get. But I was able to snag this one, and I'm super happy. And to get it at retail price, which is always a bonus. I think this is probably a piece that's going to go up a lot in the years to come. So, unfortunately, I didn't get the one with the signature, but I have McFarlane's signature on a number of things. I have it with the modern oh, excuse me, the classic Spawn figure that I had from Kickstarter. I have a signature that came with that and a little plaque, so I'm not too worried about that. But this figure is awesome. I cannot wait to see what this looks like, just fully posed and out. So, but again, I got to figure out a good spot for it. Right now, I don't have a great spot for it, so hopefully I'll figure that out, and we'll see. Maybe by next year's room tour, I'll be able to have it out and displayed. So, anyways, guys, that is it for the week. This has been a smaller week, but that's okay. It happens. I'll be at it again this coming week. I'll be out and about doing my toy hunts, and also my midweek video this week is going to be my top 20 pickups of 2021. And it's not just the 2021 releases, it's anything I picked up. Could have been something retro, could have been something vintage, new, anything. Doesn't matter what the cost was, whether it was retail, whether it was a boutique item, doesn't matter. Top 20 pickups of 2021. You guys will not want to miss that. That's probably going to be one of the best videos that I do. I'm very excited to do it. I've been holding off on it and kind of building towards it. So, very excited to do that. That'll be out Wednesday. And that's it. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing to the channel. Be sure to turn those notification bells on. And until next time, take care.